Casper's got a great pool up on the roof. Perfect place to get started. It's got a death box, another death box, and another death box, a diving board. It's got everything. Hey, I was wondering, do you like fishing? Most good coping inspectors do. Must have something to do with the catch and release. Like how you catch the coping and then release it when you're doing an invert, also known as a hand plant. But I digress.
It's also got a death box. I'm just gonna
Made it up. Nice. Okay, you gotta get a little touch. You know how to do an invert, right?
What?
Alright, enough BS. I'm gonna need you to go FS. Front side. Dope. Work orders in. We need a buttload of inverts. Stat. Ugh. I guess we gotta reset the days since last slam counter back to 0. Client's not happy with your progress. I guess I'm the client. So, how about an invert? First work order, you know what that means. Session time. Nothing more relaxing than a death box.
Modified grab over death box. What death box? What death box? Modified grab. What? What are you talking about now? Did I really do it to him? Got it.
Enjoying your break? It's almost over, so get your relaxing in. Time's ticking. Woo! You are so relaxed. You're ready for the next job site. All right, next spot's a little bit away. Workplace safety says you gotta limber up before returning to work after a break. Kinda lame, but rules are rules. And one of the rules is to get a bunch of points.
What? I admit, I broke, got me finished. Broke my heart, oh no, she didn't. Fix it in, I'm a down a whole bottle. Broke me, didn't. It's a day. I'm a fan. Oh, I was sick. That was so clean if I had landed that.
Made it! The shortcut to the job site is up there. Gotta climb. Maybe limbering up was a good idea after.
That's what we're doing. Bet. This is where we have to climb? That is a different way of climb. Straight sipping, I'm down a whole bottle.
I forgot to mention part of the job description. Inspector must perform tweaked hand plants to provide additional confidence in coping stability.
What?
Keep that one in your noggin for later.
That's stupid. Why are we doing pull-ups then? Why are we doing pull-ups? Do I have to use my skaterons for this? I'm gonna do all this without making one session point. Probably make sense. Never mind, there's a ladder right here. We don't have to go up the ramp.
Hey, this coping inspector gig reminds me of a side hustle a friend used to run back in the day. If you found a pool in need of emptying, you just call her, and for a discreet fee, get it dehydrated. She ran it for a while till the trespassing and vandalism tickets added up. I wonder whatever happened to Sammy. She'd have made a good team with a coping inspector like you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to let y'all down. I had to do at least one. I'm glad I did. I'm very glad I did. Alright, chat. You guys were gonna Why is every tower in this game just so easy to climb? I get it, but is San Amsterdam really that easy to climb? Like, did they add details, or is it really that easy to climb? Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be this cool. My friend. Jason Sunday. I'm so just the word.
Psych? Okay, before you get mad, this isn't workplace hazing. It's just the best way to get there. You're gonna want to huck a spready for the gap.
Oh man.
Damn. Anything for the job, huh? What do you say we try out that tip from the job description and hit a few tweaked plants? Just like those modified grabs I ran you through. Should be easy to get a nice flow with this spot, just as long as the coping holds up.
Off for the crash.
First up, you remember the method? You know that modified grab we talked about a bit ago?
Wait, what? Endpoint enter my board. Whoa, that's cool.
Crushed it. Now for the stiffy. How's that coping feeling? Alright, let's get some extra pressure on these bad boys with a 1-footer.
Whoa, that's some cool stuff.
Hey, aw, damn. Time for another legally mandated break. Get out there and relax. And that's an order. Phew, close call. That's definitely not up to code. Let me get a work order in to get it fixed. But remember, you're still on break. Whoa. The next job site's over yonder, but it's gonna take some ingenuity. We got this. That there's some ingenious placement, all right. Get to hucking.
What? See. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. What is this bitty butt doing? What is this bitty butt doing on the calculators? Blood Einstein. What is this bitty butt doing on the calculators? Blood Epstein.
Smooth landing. We're almost to the next job site. Well, would you look at that? It's legally mandated break time again. You know the deal. Get relaxing. Found another loose one? Hey, aren't you supposed to be on break? Well, whatever. I'll make sure it gets fixed.
Yo, I actually prefer this modified game. It's the Buzz Einstein. What? Yeah, man. I actually want to check if anyone's watching this, but honestly, it doesn't matter because I have no idea. It's gonna say that there's 0 and then there's actually people, and it's gonna say that there's people, but then there's actually 0. So
Okay.
yeah, it just doesn't matter.
Many
Shh. Wall ride into a gymnast playing on the ring. You already know for a fact this spot is just gonna be game. Bro. Oh my gosh, that's sick.
Holy crap. Did you look down? That was nuts.
I've jumped off the tallest tower in the entire game, and he just said that that was nuts. Okay, bro. Begging, begging you, but you loving all dollar. Begging, begging you. I'm still grinding. Twin, how am I still grinding? It's glitched.